heard enough from me, I want to introduce Jennifer Fuson. She is the designer behind the shoes, and she's going to talk to you through about the design process and all the little details of the shoes. When you start to come up to them and you start to see them, it's incredible the thought and care that they put into every little piece, just the same as a Disney experience as you would expect. So Jennifer, take it away.
Hello everybody. Really excited to be here. I'm a Disney fan, so being able to design shoes for Disney, dream come true for me. I'm the manager of our Specialty Concepts design team for Brooks, so we work on all of our collab specialty projects. So a big part of our job is to kind of leverage color, materials, and finish to basically tell a story on a shoe. So having that opportunity to do that for Disney has been incredibly fun and amazing. To start off, springtime surprise. This one was very meant to be like worn on all the races, so we wanted it to be inclusive no matter where you went. So whether you're running one race, all the races, the shoe works for all of them. And then the fun part of this one, I don't think we have the badges, but they come with badges. So each badge represents the character of the race. So even if you like the characters, you can put them on your shoe. But we were very inspired by Disney's, collectability aspect, customization, their collectible pins. So it was like, how do we bring that to footwear? Thinking about running medals and how do we kind of showcase that on the shoe. So lace badges were our solution there. So depending on what race you run, you can loop the badge onto your shoe and represent Groot or Hercules or whomever. So that was kind of the big one on this one, letting color really tell the story there, represent all the races. And then each of the shoes have hidden Mickey in some capacity. We dream about hidden Mickeys now. Where can we fit them? So this one has Mickey details on the laces. The lace stay has a little Mickey there. And then, just kind of having those little moments where they obviously capture your attention walking into the space, right? But then as you pick it up, you'll have those kind of surprise and delight moments as you're looking at the shoe. And these are all the badges that will be coming with the shoes. So.
Where's them all? With the music, if you want to try to speak up a little bit, so it goes in the back. Yeah.
Great. And Mickey Mouse and Minnie, iconic. We absolutely had to start with these two character-focused shoes. Very, very fun. I think how we think about designing characters for shoes, it wasn't about putting the character on the shoe. We really wanted the shoes to become the character. So color does play with that. Obviously Minnie, her red and white polka dots was like, yeah. So clearly a Minnie Mouse shoe. Mickey Mouse, iconic colors, black, white, red. Working closely with the Disney team to understand like, oh, his gloves are iconic. So it's something we don't really think about, right? Of like, oh yeah, obviously white needs to be in there as well. So like really letting color tell the story of the characters. And then little details within these as well. Purposely building an imperfect stitch around the path. So I was thinking like Illustrator, animation, drawing our path on there. Walt Disney would have looked like if he actually drew our path, right? And then splatter graphics on Mickey Mouse, and then having little hidden Mickeys on the midsole as well. The back heel has a molded shape of the character. I always chuckle thinking of someone running past me and I see this running by, so seeing a Minnie run by, I think it's really funny. Details along here too. Each shoe has the character's signature as well. I like to think Minnie saw this and got excited and signed her name. And bringing in her polka dots throughout. There's specialty customizations in the tongue. Just really leaning into like breaking down the character, who they are, what do they look like, and bringing those elements into the shoe in as many details as we can possibly do. And then lastly, the core runDisney shoe. runDisney has a beautiful branded assortment of apparel merchandise, so it was a clear footwear needs to go in there as well. So very much leaning into color for that one as well. How do we build this as a full and complete head-to-toe story? So connecting the brands there with full color, playing around with splatter paints just to bring that energy of the brand into our shoe. Every mile is magic, the iconic phrase on our shoe there as well. Hidden Mickeys throughout this one, running Mickey reflective on the back. So I think color is our main focus, materials as you're really digging in and looking at the shoes. But yeah, that's basically our process.